first, we need to get real. And what we mean by that is responsible, environmentally aware leadership. It depends on our ability to cope with black swans, ostriches, turkeys, and a load of crap. As well as beliefs, attitude, behavior, and our insatiable appetite for resources. Africa has been blessed and cursed because of resources. And there's a lot of conflict around it. One of the biggest ones is water, and we're seeing it climbing up the agenda day by day. The books are coming out, the movies are being made. And this would be funny if it wasn't so bloody serious. Because that rhino horn is not an aphrodisiac. It doesn't work. New world needs new models, new thinking. And the height of insanity is what? You all know about this? Is to do today what we did yesterday and expect tomorrow's results to be any different. By the way, ostriches do not bury their heads in the sand. That's wrong, that's another myth. That's rubbish, they don't do it. But I know certain creatures that do. And they're more worrying, they're more disturbing. So that brings me on to turkeys. Now what's this got to do with anything? Well, for centuries, learned men believed that the earth to be the center of the universe. Then came along Copernicus with some positive conflict. And he said no. And he challenged the status quo and said no, the earth spins and we travel around the sun. The secret and keys to success, well, who the hell knows? But the key to failure is trying to please everybody. Very simple, fairly laid out route of how to get there. And it's a metaphor that we use in life. Getting an education, starting a business, getting married, having children. This is like climbing a mountain. The routes and models and maps are pretty simple and easy on how you do it. Desert safaris are lifelong learning. Staying in business. Staying happily married. Raising children. And the rules don't apply. Mountain climbing rules don't apply to walking through the desert at all. Our models have come to an end. They're not working anymore. We have to change them. We have to reboot leadership. And we have to reinvent management. And we have to redesign everything. That's great opportunity, but you are going to get opposition. Guaranteed. Persistence to success is what Carlin is to steal. Never give up. I have been rejected and ridiculed a gazillion times. He had door after door after door after door slammed in his face, but he persisted. He had passion and he believed in his idea and he knew it would make a difference. And it was sustainable and more responsible and it would get rid of all those ghastly bloody batteries. It's very, very subtle. And it's powerful. You're dealing with people with big egos, and this is what we're up against. That conflict is up against egos, intangibles, protecting territory. It's a difficult thing to do. Just realize it, that's all. Just accept it for what it is. Just make sure you don't fall into the trap. We've all got an ego. Nothing wrong with it. You've got to have it in order to drive your message home. And we're not going to stop at all. It's time to get real.